Throughout its 9-season run and the years that followed, How I Met Your Mother was a pop culture sensation. It's a show that has produced just as many smiles as it has tears. And if you are anything like us and are wondering where the cast of How I Met Your Mother is now, then this video is for you. Sit tight as we will reveal all about Ted, Barney, Marshall, Lily, and Robin. How I Met Your Mother, a Carter Bays and Craig Thomas production, portrayed the love story of Josh Radnor's character Ted Mosby backward, finally leading up to the time when he meets the mother of his children. The finale of the highly regarded show was planned out years in advance. Longtime HIMYM fans, however, expressed their dissatisfaction with the series' finale because of its controversial climax when it concluded in 2014. It was revealed shortly after the show's conclusion that CBS was developing a spin-off series with Bays, Thomas, and Emily Spivey under the title How I Met Your Dad. This Is Us co-executive producers Isaac Aptaker and Elizabeth Berger were chosen to take on the project 2 years after it was finally abandoned. However, after being promoted to executive producers/co-showrunners on This Is Us, Aptaker and Berger quickly discovered that they were too busy to balance creating the sitcom spin-off. Allison Bennett, a writer and producer best known for FX's You're the Worst, took over the next year. Hilary Duff was cast as the lead of the spin-off, which was formally confirmed in April 2021. Before production on the series began in August 2021, Francha Reza, Tom Ainsley, Chin Tran, Shura Sharma, Chris Lowell, Josh Peck, and Daniel Augustin were cast. Enough with the chit-chat, and let's find out where the cast of How I Met Your Mother is right now. Starting off with Ted Mosby, played by Josh Radnor. After bidding farewell to Ted Mosby, Radnor landed prominent parts on Mercy Street, Rise, and Hunters. Additionally, he appears in The Seeker and Grey's Anatomy as a guest star. Since 2016, the director has been a member of the band Radnor and Lee. Since 2021, he has been in the Hunters series on Amazon Prime Video. Lily Aldrin, played by Allison Hannigan. After HIMYM, the former Buffy cast member hosted Penn and Teller, Fool Us, and Girl Scout Cookie Championship. In addition to guest star roles on Outmatched and Pure, she has acted in a number of made-for-TV movies such as Kim Possible and Abducted, The Mary Stauffer Story. She also plays a significant part as Claire Clancy in the Disney Junior series Fancy Nancy. Since 2003, Hannigan has been wed to Alexis Denisov, who played a recurrent character on HIMYM. Sadiana and Kiva are the daughters of the couple. Jason Segel played Marshall Erickson. Despite having a thriving movie career during his time on HIMYM, Segel has taken on fewer acting roles after the show's end. In addition to writing and directing Sex Tape, he also starred in The End of the Tour and Our Friend. In 2020, he also starred in Dispatches from Elsewhere, an anthology series for AMC that he also conceived, wrote, directed one episode of, and executive produced. He featured basketball coach Paul Westhead in HBO Max's Winning Time, The Rise of the Lakers Dynasty, and co-starred opposite Oscar contender Jess Plemons in Netflix's Windfall in 2022. In 2014, Segel started dating photographer Alexis Mixter. 8 years of marriage ended in April 2021 with the couple's separation. On to the next legend, wait for it, Derry, Neil Patrick Harris, who played Barney Stinson. Harris maintained his momentum in Hollywood after his role as Barney Stinson, which he played for almost 10 seasons. He was cast in movies including Gone Girl, Downsizing, and A Million Ways to Die in the West. He is most known for playing Count Olaf in 3 seasons of the critically acclaimed Netflix adaptation of a series of unfortunate events. The former child star also landed guest starring roles on Ghost Rider and American Horror Story, as well as a role in The Matrix Resurrections, which was realized in December 2021. David Burtka and Harris have been wed since 2014. Robin Scherbatsky, played by Kobe Smulders. After playing Maria Hill in Avengers, Age of Ultron, Avengers, Infinity War, Avengers, Endgame, and Spider-Man. Far From Home, Smulders continued to make waves in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. She has appeared in Jack Reacher, Never Go Back, and the Lego Movie 2 outside of the MCU. She was cast in recurring roles on Arrested Development and a series of unfortunate events, as well as the now-canceled Friends from College series. In 2019, she developed and starred in her own ABC drama, Stumptown. In the 2021 television series Impeachment, American Crime Story, Smulders portrayed Ann Coulter. She made history in 2022 when she became the first original HIMYM cast member to return to the Hulu series How I Met Your Father. Taran Killam and Smulders have been wed since 2012. They share daughters, Shaylin and Janita. Kristen Milioti, who played Tracy McConnell / the mother. Milioti took on even more significant roles after playing the show's title character. Additionally, the Grammy winner was cast in TV parts on the series A to Z, Fargo, The Venture Brothers, and The Mindy Project. Her most prominent post-HIMYM film role was with Palm Springs, a 2020 rom-com that Hulu acquired at that year's Sundance Film Festival for a record-breaking $17.5 million. She also landed movie roles in It Had to Be You and Breakable You. In June 2021, HBO Max's Made for Love, which stars Milioti, received a second season renewal. Bob Saget, the narrator. After HIMYM, Saget famously played Danny Tanner again in Netflix's Full House remake, Fuller House. Additionally, he appeared in various films, including Entourage and Benjamin, which he also directed, as well as several television shows like Shameless and Grandfathered. He continued to do stand-up comedy and appeared on Broadway in the 2016 production of Hand to God. In April 2020, he debuted his Bob Saget's Here For You podcast, which he does in addition to performing. Saget and Sherry Kramer had 3 kids together: Aubrey, Lara, and Jennifer. Saget married Kelly Rizzo in 2018. In January 2022, the comedian's body was discovered in his hotel room in Orlando, Florida. The cause of Saget's death was later determined by a medical examiner to be blunt head trauma. Ashley Williams, who played Victoria before returning for season 8 of HIMYM in 2012, Williams first appeared on the show in 2006. She made appearances in shows like Side Order of Life and movies like Something Borrowed during the season she took off. Many years after her tenure on HIMYM ended, she was cast in the movies A Most Violent Year, Lovesick, and Aardvark. She also landed a significant role on The Jim Gaffigan Show and appeared as a guest star on shows like Girls. Williams has also established a reputation for herself in the Hallmark industry thanks to roles in movies like Christmas and Evergreen and Holiday Hearts. In 2013, she made her Broadway debut in John Grisham's A Time to Kill. She has also dabbled in theater. In 2011, Williams married Neil Dodson. They have 2 sons, Gus and Odie. Sarah Chalk, who played Stella Zinman. After HIMYM, the Scrubs alum made appearances in movies like Mother's Day and The Wrong Missy, but she mostly stuck to TV parts as she continued to discover her niche. She appeared on Speechless, Paradise PD, and Friends from College. In addition, the Canadian actress appeared in the ABC revival of Roseanne in 2018 and the Netflix thriller Firefly Lane in 2021. Her work as the voice of Beth on Rick and Morty since 2013 is more notable. In 2006, Chalk and Jamie Afifi became engaged. In September 2022, thus announced that the couple had broken up after more than 15 years of marriage. James Stinson, played by Wayne Brady. Brady kept getting big TV parts on shows like Colony, The Bold and the Beautiful, and Real Husbands of Hollywood, which helped him succeed. He has voiced characters on the television shows Sophia the First and The Loud House and appeared as a guest star on the shows Mixed-ish and Black Lightning. Additionally, he hosts Let's Make a Deal and has been a long-standing performer on Whose Line Is It Anyway?, for which he received a Daytime Emmy Award in 2018. In 2019, he also participated in Season 2 of The Masked Singer. He made an appearance in the Broadway musical Kinky Boots in 2015 and 2018 aside from television. Brady and his ex-wife, Mandy Takeda, have a daughter named Mail. Without this character, the cast of HIMYM would not be able to continue their adventures in the big metropolis. Meet Ranjit Singh, the group's actual friend from outside the group, a star taxi driver. Marshal, an Iranian-American actor, plays Ranjit for his parts in films like True Lies, The Big Lebowski, and Pirates of the Caribbean. At World's End, Manish is well known. In addition, he has made guest appearances and appeared in recurring parts on a number of well-known television programs including Scrubs, Hot in Cleveland, Boston Legal, and Will and Grace. Madam Secretary, Jimmy Vestfood, American Hero, Cooper Barrett's Guide to Surviving Life, The Brink, etc. are some of his post-HIMYM works. Manish most recently had an appearance in the Iranian drama film Playing with Stars and will next be seen in The Greatest of All Tina. Well, as controversial as the ending of How I Met Your Mother was, this is it for us as well. We hope you liked the video. See you in the next one.